Yo,
Yo, what's happening, bro?
Just fucking living the dream.
Well, congratulations on your fucking film deal, man.
That's rad.
Exciting.
It's insane.
Cool. To anyone who doesn't know, what are the books about?
It's a love story about sort of drug-addled fuck-up who falls in love with a woman and then dies and gets to come back to Earth because Lucifer gives him a chance at living again. And he's real fucked up about the whole thing. It's pretty dark.
How do you say the books relate to your music?
Well, the music and the books are pretty much the same thing, the same stories. I mean, I wrote the first book is based on a prelude to Hate Culture, which was an album I released in 2008.
Yeah.
And so I wanted to write a prelude to that story, which was a concept album about a guy he goes to London to have one last night of booze and sex before he's going to kill himself. And so when I released The Neuromancer a couple years ago, I wanted to write the album as a prelude and ended up writing a book instead.
Wow. So has it always been like sort of an aim to have it in this huge form, or is it just like an opportunity that's suddenly arisen?
I mean, I definitely didn't write the book as, like I didn't write it because I thought, oh, I'm going to make a movie. I just wrote it because I was inspired to write it, and someone liked it enough that they wanted to turn it into a screenplay.
Why a feature film and not like another art form such as graphic novel or short film?
I don't know. Because the guy who approached me about it was in the movie making industry, and
Okay. Oh, so you were approached?
yeah.
Oh, wow.
It was a mutual friend. The director, his name is Jacob Johnston, the kid who wrote the screenplay, and he's been a fan of Aiden and William Control for a number of years now. And a friend of mine, Kyle, introduced us, said, hey, you guys should talk. And we had a meeting, and he was interested in doing something with regards to making a film out of, stuff that I'd written. And I started talking to him about the Revelator books, and almost instantly, within a few weeks, he had a screenplay written.
Wow. We've read your books, but what inspired you? How much, obviously the protagonist is called William, how much of that is you and how much of that is narrative? Because there are some quite strong links.
I mean, I guess writers write from experience. I mean, a lot of it is experience. Obviously the fiction stuff in the book it all relates to God and Lucifer and stuff. It's just kind of things that I have learned that I learned as a kid, as a Protestant Christian growing up. Reading the Bible.
Yeah, I must admit, like, that wasn't easy for me to read. We're both religious, but not in a very strict sense.
But in America, it's a lot different. In America, it's, we left England because we wanted to be puritanical, fucking Bible-thumping weirdos. And we left because we wanted to practice religion our own way.
That can't have been easy.
So, a couple hundred years of religious oppression fucks the country up.
Are you worried about, or are you excited for the potential controversy that the book / film will cause? Because of some strong opinions that you've just stated on religion, sex, drugs, etc., all the fun stuff in the book.
I mean, I don't think it's that controversial. I mean, people have been talking shit about religion for, since Darwin.
Do you feel like obviously the screenplay was written so quick. Do you think the story's going to transmit well, especially with like the really extreme sexual scenes? Are you worried about it in any way sort of coming across wrong and people missing the message because of that?
No, the screenplay is written more. I mean, obviously we had to think about a level of commercial property. So we didn't want to make a film that was X-rated, obviously. But it's not exploitive at all, you know, and it really focuses more on the relationship between the characters rather than, you know, some fucking 50 Shades of Grey nonsense. I don't concern myself with what people are going to think. I just write what inspires me, and if people like it, awesome. If people don't like it, awesome. Like either way, it doesn't affect my my mood.
Thanks, guys. If you want to see any more of this kind of thing, let us know. This is our first of this type.
This is our first official interview, but we've done, like, I don't know, we'll interview anyone.
Yeah, so just tweet us or comment. Subscribe if you like this video, because we've got some more band interviews coming up.
They're going to be dope.
And we'll see you soon. Bye!